Hello.
Hello สวัสดีค่ะ
Hello. How are you today?
I'm fine.
Question today.
Oh goodness
Oh goodness.
and oh my gosh
Oh my God.
oh my god
Yeah.
and sometimes people say oh my gosh
Right. I think we talked about it before, but I can't remember. So it's not good. Christian people don't like to say, "Oh my God." That's bad. So they change it to "Oh my gosh."
oh my gosh
Right. Usually because they think it's bad. So they say, "Oh my gosh," instead of "Oh my God." But that's the same. But goodness, "Oh my goodness," is not the same. "Oh my goodness" is like it's a funny thing. It's old people say that. They're not really scared. But if you see a ghost, right, you say, "Oh my God," or "Oh my gosh," but you're not going to say, "Oh my goodness." "Oh my goodness" is probably like if you win the lottery or something.
oh
Yeah. I don't really know what goodness is. I don't know where it comes from, but goodness is kind of like, wow, this is great.
like wow
Yeah, like wow. But oh my God is like, oh shit. Is bad. But oh my goodness is usually a good thing. But I don't know what goodness is. I don't know why they say goodness. Probably there's some history, but I don't know what it is. And I don't think many people do.
okay
So, oh my God if you see a ghost. Oh my gosh if you see a small ghost. And oh my goodness if you win the lottery. Like, wow.
okay
Okay, another one.
no
Okay, let's hear about your exciting, great, amazing day.
amazing
And of course, we want to hear your favorite words. Let's see which ones are your favorite today. I don't buy it.
I don't believe that
Yeah, I don't buy it. I don't buy it. I don't believe you. And pain in the ass.
huh
Pain in the ass.
pay in the end
Pain in the ass.
pay in the ass pay
Yeah, pain.
pain
Pain in the ass.
in the end the ass
Lighten up.
like not
Lighten up.
like enough
Lighten up.
like and up
Lighten up. And
why I don't know
no strings attached.
no
No
strings
strings attached.
attached
English? What's that? Which ones are hard for you today?
all
Oh no.
except first
The first one? Okay.
but it's all
Not it's all.
all
The rest.
the rest
The rest.
the rest
Yeah, the rest.
plain
Pain in the ass.
pain in the ass
That's something that's annoying. Something you don't like.
something annoy me or
Annoying, right. So you say, oh, my cat's a pain in the ass. Or this camera is a pain in the ass. It always breaks. Which is real. These cameras. Pain in the ass, that's for sure. And
lighten up
lighten up. That means don't be so sad, right?
don't be so sad
Right. So you can say, hey, Sibti, lighten up. Tomorrow will be a better day. No strings
string
attached.
attached
Remember, no, when there's a fish, right? And they eat the hook. It's called a hook.
yeah
The
I know
string catches them.
hook like it
Yeah. The string is the problem. If there was no string, then they could just eat for free. The problem is the string. If there's no strings attached, that means the fish can eat for free. But because there's a string, then the fish gets hooked. So no strings attached means no problems.
No problem.
No problems. So I'm going to give you $1, no strings attached. That means you get $1 and you don't have to do anything. For free.
Okay.
Now remember, if you don't understand, it's okay. Sifty is here to clear all these confusions up.
Clear or not?
Or not. Maybe not.
Okay.
Or confuse you even more. Or confuse you more.
Yes.
Right.
After work in the day. At daytime. In the daytime.
After work today.
After work today,
But you could say in the daytime, yeah.
in the daytime,
Yeah.
in the daytime. After work in the daytime.
No, you would just say after work today. But I'm saying if you need to know which word it is, it will be in, not at or on.
After work today,
Yeah.
today, I went to buy something. Went to buy food and many things in the store.
From the store.
From the store. And after that,
What did you buy? How much did you spend?
more
Everything.
300.
Not more, 300.
Almost 400.
That's okay. More than
More than
300.
300.
Yeah.
And after that, I went back to my room.
But what did you buy?
Many things. Milk, fruit,
What kind of fruit?
apple,
Apples,
banana,
bananas,
yogurt,
yogurt, snacks.
snacks,
Okay. Ice cream?
water, ice
Cake?
cream,
Oh, okay.
cake. Don't have it.
Cake?
I don't know.
There was no cake.
No cake.
There wasn't any cake.
There wasn't cake.
Any cake.
I have orange cake, but I don't like. Okay, any cake.
Anyway.
And after that, I went back to my room. My mom called me.
At what time?
When my mom called?
Yeah.
7 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
My mom called me and asked me, how are you feeling? She know everything about my life, and she know this time.
She knows.
She knows everything in my life.
About?
Huh?
About?
About everything.
She knows everything about my life.
She know everything about my
She
life.
knows.
She knows everything about my life, and she know the time.
She knows.
She knows the time
About Vin Diesel? No?
about my ex-boyfriend.
Okay.
Yes.
Duck? Cockroach? Which one?
Still.
Oh, okay.
And she worry.
She is.
She is worried.
Worried. Why? Worried about what?
She thought I will sad.
Be sad?
I
About
will
what?
be sad. He married.
He's getting married.
Yes.
Oh.
But I said, I'm okay. Don't worry.
Okay.
My mom said, lighten up.
Lighten up. No.
No.
No. It mean that would be if you were sad. If your mom called you and you said, my boyfriend's getting married,
I said she before.
and you're crying, then she can say, lighten up.
If not cry.
No, because then you're already happy. You don't need to lighten up. If you tell someone you're okay, then they don't need to lighten up. It's when somebody's sad that they need to lighten up. Yeah.
And I said to my mom, I sat with my cat more than him.
No.
Can't.
No.
When my cat left, I am sad. Sad. When no about my cat. Dan about my cat leaving. Actually, I was sad about my cat leave. I confused.
Right. I'm more sad about my cat leaving.
My cat leaving.
Right. But that's what everyone says, right? They say, I don't care. Are you sure? Are you sure that's the case? Is that true? Really? You don't care?
I care.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sad, but not much.
Not really. So the cat, how sad?
Cat many.
How much? How much? 1%.
Cat 66 or 70%.
And
Still 30,
30,
40,
50,
40.
60,
Because
72.
Because more too.
More?
คูณ
Two
สอง
more?
อะ two more. Still and my girl. Yes.
Seal? 2 times?
Two people. I said with two people.
Not with.
I said not with or
No. About.
about. I said
Both.
I'm sad about two people.
Both.
Maybe 40%. And
Okay.
when I talked about, I said with my cat.
About my cat.
About my cat. My mom said,
If you're sad with your cat, that means you're here and you're crying and your cat is here crying also. So,
about
and the
we
cat,
talk about my cat. My cat stay another place.
not stay.
Leave.
Lives.
And after that, my mom said, lighten up.
Lighten up.
Lighten up.
Right.
It.
Exactly. Lighten up. Things will get worse.
Huh? Think
Things
think
will
on
get
my
worse.
life. You get what?
Lighten up. Can you pay me back? Right. Lighten up. Also, can you pay me back that money?
Lighten up. It not die.
It's not bad.
It's not bad.
Okay. Are you going to buy them a wedding present?
By what?
A wedding present?
Oh, they wedding already.
Oh, they married already.
Yes.
Okay.
To
Did you go to the wedding?
no.
Oh, no. Why not?
No.
You know in the wedding, they always say, in America, they say, if anyone has anything to say it now or hold your peace.
Oh,
Right?
like some movie.
Yeah.
They say
You can
something
stand
bad.
up. You can say, I got something to say. Right? Okay, anyway. Keep
Everyone
going.
gonna kill me.
No. They'll love it.
And about my friend didn't come.
Your friend. What friend?
My close friend, and he together.
I don't understand, but probably you're trying to say that...
My
that
group don't come.
Not come.
My group don't go at
That's better, but no.
my friends didn't
Didn't.
go to
Didn't go. Conjunction.
this
Conjunction.
now conjunction now or another.
Another conjunction that you like. One of your favorites. Not even.
Go neither.
Either.
Either.
Yeah. I didn't go, and they
My-
didn't go either.
I didn't go and they didn't go either.
Right. Exactly.
Oh,
Because you would kill them if they did, right?
No.
In their sleep.
I'm kind.
Okay. Kind. 40%. Okay.
And after that, my mom asked me, "What you do?"
How did she learn about the wedding?
What?
How did she know about the wedding? Did she go to the wedding?
My mom?
Yeah.
Oh, I told.
Oh, you told her yesterday.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I called her because my mom really likes him.
Not really.
Likes him
Sorry.
so much.
My mom really likes him. That's right. Sorry, just S.
Really likes him, and they.
But not anymore. Still now?
My
Maybe
mom
she liked.
still love him, but
Love.
loves, but not much anymore.
Well, obviously.
Some people have something ดึงดูดเข้าหากัน
Ring ding dude.
They like each other. They don't know why.
Attraction.
Attraction mean แรงดึงดูด
I don't know what. I thought ring ding dude was gravity.
like you found someone first time and you thought you like them.
Like a cat, right? You see it, you say, whoa.
Yes. Like when first time I found my
The first time.
The first time I found my cat.
What if you see cats on the road? Will you take them?
I try.
I would try.
When I told you about when I tried to catch with my mom,
Yeah.
and my mom let them go, and I catch and give
Right.
my mom let them go.
Right.
Very good.
But I'm saying now, if you saw cats on the road, would you take them?
I want, but I couldn't
Don't tell the landlord. Okay,
because
not
cat,
couldn't.
I can't
Yeah.
because
Cat.
cats like to meow.
What's meow meow meow? Make noise.
Allow
Make noise.
เสียงดัง make noise.
Noise.
Other people noise.
Annoy other people.
Still have
Okay.
to. Okay. And after that, I clean my room. Cleaned my room and tried to fix something in bathroom. Shower this.
Shower head. Shower head.
Shower head.
Okay. You're a plumber.
Plumber. What is plumber? What plumber is mean? What does plumber mean?
What's a plumber?
What's a plumber?
Plumber.
ช่างประปา no. Something.
Your next job, Simti. If you want Simti to be your plumber.
I try for a long time. I can something hole and this. This is book.
What is this?
Oh, okay. Something.
Why don't you call the landlord? There's no cat anymore.
This is book. Something. This is book. Like to drop.
You mean the thing that holds the
Yes.
shower head?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. It's
Warm.
broken.
And I
Okay.
try to fix because
So you mean the thing that has the water in it? It doesn't stay up anymore. It falls down.
can stay up but like
Oh.
to go.
Okay.
Head
Shower
shower head pan in the ass is pan in the ass
Is a
is a pan in
pain.
is a pain in the ass.
Yeah, in the ass. Right, exactly.
Still book.
Still broken. But you don't have a cat anymore. Why don't you just call the landlord?
I thought I will try.
To fix it yourself.
Yes, maybe I
Simply
should
the
buy something like you fix your chair. Can push them.
A screw.
Not screw กาวอะดึบ
Glue.
gel and can stick
Yeah, glue.
glue. Okay.
You're going to be stuck to the wall. The glue.
No.
If you want Simply to be a plumber at your house. So in America, everyone laughs about plumbers because usually in America, plumbers are fat.
Plumber?
Plumbers.
I don't know the mean. อ๋อช่างประปา
Plumbers are fat. And usually they have to sit down to try to fix something. And usually their pants fall down. So we have a word, we say plumber's butt.
Plumber brush.
Because usually when they're sitting down, so people don't like plumbers because of this. But I think in Thailand,
fat.
yeah, usually
In
fat.
Thai, usually really strong.
Right, like this.
Oh.
Right, so they usually like that.
Because men like to.
No, it's not. It's just because they have to fix it. But usually they're a little bit fat, and so their pants fall down, and so people usually say, "Oh no, plumber again."
If girl.
I've never seen a plumber that's a girl because usually plumbers have to go to other people's houses, and girls don't want to go to someone's house that they don't know. So I don't think there are many plumbers that are girls. Also in America, no garbage men that are girls. In
Garbage.
Thailand,
I forgot garbage.
the people who are on the garbage truck, the road kaya,
Oh, garbage.
there's girls in that truck in Thailand.
Really?
In Thailand.
I don't see.
Yeah, if you look at the garbage truck, it's all girls.
Really?
Yeah, there's a couple guys, but there's girls on those trucks. In America, there's no girls that will be on a garbage truck. Never. No way. You would have to pay them $1 million to be on a garbage truck. But in Thailand, yeah, very common. Okay, keep going.
And after that, I talked with my friend. She helped her to help me paint.
Fix my
Paint.
shower.
Paint picture. Make picture.
Picture. Is she an artist?
Yes,
Oh, okay.
we study. We learn together. Study. I don't know. Start. I don't know.
Easy one.
Study. Studied together.
Okay.
And she said, why do you want to do? And I said, my boss wants.
Okay.
And she said, are you sure you can't make? Because
Are you sure you?
Are you sure? Do you can?
Are you sure you?
Could? Are you sure you can?
Yeah.
Are you sure you can? Have make or not? Are you sure you can, or are you sure you can make?
Both of those are okay.
And I said, yes, maybe.
Okay.
And after that, we talked about Lampang city.
Okay.
Oh, don't bother. no string I said I couldn't go with you with her
Where?
Lampang
To.
I couldn't go to Lampang
With?
with her
Yeah. Because?
because
I don't have any money.
I have work to do.
Okay, I have to work.
I have to work.
Why does she want to go there?
Her boyfriend made party skateboard
Party skateboard.
activity. I don't know event
Has a skateboarding event. That's okay. Okay.
has a skateboard
Skateboarding event.
in
Skateboarding
skateboarding event. Most people will go.
Not most.
Many people will go there. And she said, no string attached.
No strings attached to what?
I don't go. I don't go. Or should she give me something?
She needs to tell you something
And she don't worry.
and then tells you no strings attached. She's going to give you something. But in your case, she's not giving you anything. It's not going on vacation. You can't say, hey Sibdi, let's go to Lampang, no strings attached.
Okay. I will try again. And I said, if you alive, my favorite word,
Alive. Arrive.
aligned. ARRID, alive. If
Arrived.
you got there,
Yeah.
can you go to visit my close friend for me? I have friend in Lampang City,
Okay.
my close friend, and she knows, and I want her go to visit
To go visit my friend.
my friend for me.
But how does that, where's the no strings attached?
I
Oh, you,
Next.
oh, you okay. Okay.
And she said, oh, okay, I will do.
I will.
I will. And I said, thank you so much. And she said, no string attached.
No.
No?
No. So,
How to use?
if somebody comes to you and they say, Sibdi, I'm going to give you my car, no strings attached. You say, okay. That makes sense.
I'm gonna give you my car, no string attached.
Yeah.
Or she should say next. Like she should say, okay, I will. No string
Somebody's
attached.
giving you something. Remember, when the fish comes to eat the worm,
Should sting.
there's
things.
something that they're getting. There needs to be something that they're getting with no string. Something for free. It's not a vacation. It's a thing that they're getting.
Something for free. Like I give money to one person
Yeah.
near street.
No, that's a gift.
I give something to someone and then
What did you give?
If
Who
money,
did you give?
If I okay. And after that my aunt she said she asked me can you pay my telephone bill
Your aunt?
for 200 baht
Not for.
200 baht and I said okay I will
Okay, I will.
okay I will no string attached
Strings? No. That's not a gift. Somebody's giving you something and you say, what do I have to do? And they say nothing, no strings attached.
give before they ask should give something not say my aunt asked me can you give and then I give you mean
Right.
another thing
The fish doesn't come to you and say, do you have food? And then you give them a hook. No, you throw it to them. And then if they're stupid, then you catch them, right? That means there's a string attached. There can also be strings attached, but in this case, no strings attached.
okay and after that I said to my aunt my things I left at grandma's house don't give me back I want you to give my cousin
Them to my cousin.
them to your daughter
Okay.
they should say thank you before I say no thing or
It's not a present. So the fish, when you throw the food to the fish, you want to get the fish, right? When you're giving something to somebody, you're not trying to hook them. You're not trying to hurt them. The reason why someone would have strings attached is because it's not a person who you trust. So if you're walking on the street and you see Vin Diesel, right, and he gives you $100, what are you going to think? What if you're walking on the street and you see Vin Diesel? He's like, hey, Sipti, come over here, right? He gives you $100. What are you going to think? Are you going to say, oh, thanks, great? No, you're going to say, uh-oh, what do I have to do,
yes
right?
why you give me
Exactly. And that's when someone says, no strings attached.
oh
It's not your
something
mom.
make another person confused why you give them
Yes, it's a present, and the people are like, why is this person giving me this? And that's when someone says no strings attached, because it's like a fish, right? If you're smart, if you're a fish and you're swimming around and you see your favorite cake floating right here, right? What are you gonna think?
I want to eat
But you're gonna think, wait a second, why is this free? And what's gonna happen?
Why I see there
Why is it here?
why is it
Exactly. That's when someone says no strings attached, right? Or that's when it is no strings attached. It doesn't have to be someone talking. You can say, I got a new phone today from my friend, no strings attached.
oh I have something I maybe can use okay
Not can, maybe I can use.
And after that my dad said he gave
Would.
no he gave already
He gave.
he gave me 500 baht
Not gave.
give
No.
he said send
Send.
sent me 500 baht.
Okay.
And I asked him in money for why you give me.
I asked him why.
I asked him why. Asked him why. Did you give me?
Why?
Why?
Just why?
Just why? And my dad said, no string attached.
String.
No strings.
No, it doesn't make sense. Your dad is not a crazy criminal like Vin Diesel standing on the road. If you walk on the road and you see your dad,
Should be stranger.
it needs to be someone who you are scared why they're giving you money.
Yes, I scare my dad because he doesn't give me.
No. That doesn't make sense. If you're walking on the road and you see your dad, he says, "Hey, Septi, come over here." And you go over there and he gives you 500 baht. You're not scared. He's your dad. If you see some crazy criminal, right, with tattoos everywhere, and they're like, "Hey, Septi, come over here." And they give you a piece of gold. And you're like, "Wait a second. What's this for?" Right? Okay, then we talk about strings attached.
Oh, it's so hard. I don't know how.
No, it's very easy, but you're imagining it wrong. You have to imagine the fish. When a fish sees the hook, if they're smart, they'll think what? If you're a fish and you're swimming around.
Why food here?
Right. But if it's their mom, right? If you're a fish and your mom's a fish, and she gives you a cookie, you're not going to think this is bad. But if you're swimming around and then you look up and you see your favorite food right here, and you think, wait, where did this come from? That's when someone is worried about a string being attached. Not from their best friend. If your best friend gives you a pen, here, Sipti, here's a pen. You're not going to say, uh-oh, what do they want from me? You're going to take it. Right?
And after that, I went to eat. I went to eat.
Buffet again?
No,
Oh, no.
just some restaurant.
Not some.
A restaurant.
Restaurant. Okay. What did you have? Who did you see there? What's going on?
No one, just service person.
Just the staff.
Staff. 4.
Just 4 staff.
Just 4 staff. 1 counter.
1 at the counter.
1 at the counter. And 2 kids.
Kids.
Maybe kids.
Kids.
Maybe her
Who's her?
counter bar.
You didn't talk about her, so we can't say her.
Maybe shooting someone in restaurant.
Maybe one of the
Staff's
children.
Maybe
or one of the waitress's children.
Oh, it's hard word.
Waitresses.
Waitress.
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 Not trass. Waitress.
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 Google.
Waitress.
As. Daughter. Or waitress's children. Children.
And another girl.
Okay. You could have just said 2 kids.
2 kids.
And
2 girls.
2 girls.
2 kids and 2
Girls.
girls.
And if someone says, why are there kids? Then you can say, maybe the children of one of the waitresses. Okay. Chop chop.
Okay. and when after I ate
What did you eat?
pad thai chicken after I ate I bought some bought ice cream
Okay.
when
Sweet tooth.
when I opened
Opened what?
open ice cream
Where did you buy the ice cream?
that's restaurant
The ice cream the restaurant had ice cream?
yes
In packages?
yes
Okay,
Box
they had
and you can
they had an ice cream
walk something
they had an ice cream
Box.
freezer.
ice cream freezer
Yeah.
freezer yes and when I opened the opened ice cream the ice cream there were
The
many
kids stole it.
no there were many
Were they looking at you like this? And you're eating like, good.
I didn't eat because there were many almonds. Then I gave one of kids.
I gave it
to one of kids.
one of
Kids.
the
Kids.
Yeah. But
And
where is the no strings attached?
I try.
Okay. I'm trying.
I'm trying.
Trying.
And
Trying.
trying. And kids.
The kid.
The girl. A girl.
The girl.
The girl. Look scared.
Looked
scared me at me
looked scared.
to me
No. She looked scared.
she looked scared she confused why
She was
confused
confused. Mm-hmm. Good sound now. Remember when you started? It was like now it's stronger. Right, it's getting better. In the beginning it was like
maybe because you เข็นมีขึ้นภูเขา
I don't know, kunakao,
you
but
remember EDM Thai EDM เข็นครกขึ้นภูเขา you try to do something very hard
push the
Stone.
the stone up the hill.
yes
Yeah, okay.
you put me
Right. But you're heavy because you eat a lot of ice cream now.
and I said no strings attached I couldn't eat I can't eat because of almonds the almonds John
it's not really great. It's not really good, but it's okay.
Before I don't think no strings attached is hard, but when try
Well,
to
no, you had trouble with last time also. I remember. It's not that good because no one's going to be afraid that they have to do something for an ice cream. When something has a strings attached, it's because
something
it's important,
more.
right? If Vin Diesel says, "Hey, Sipti, come to my house." You go to his house, and there's all kinds of other criminals there. And there's drugs everywhere and guns everywhere. And they give you a bag with $1 million in it. What are you going to think? You're like, oh, uh-oh, right? Then they could say, don't worry, no strings attached, right? What's this for? And then you could say, don't worry, no strings attached. That's when
someone shoot me.
Right, then someone shoots you. But if you're walking on the street and someone gives you 1 baht, Nobody cares. They're not, even if they say, hey, now you have to do something for me. You say, no, I don't care. But if you take $1 million from criminals, probably there will be strings attached, right? But anyway, okay, keep going. We'll pretend. Like we're going to get a sword and pretend that it was your grandmother's. We'll pretend that Siti got it right. Because the show's almost done.
And after that, I went back to my room. Before I went back to my room, I went to medicine for weight.
Medicine? Medicine is eating. Not measuring. No.
Something you...
Yeah, what's it called?
Yes, what?
Yeah, what's it called?
What is this?
It's a scale.
Scaled.
I went to the scale.
I went to scale.
The scale.
The scaled.
The scale.
Scale. I went to the scale. And I saw...
Your weight. How
went
much?
Up 51.
51?
Yes, very much.
That's nothing.
Yes, because before just 47.
51, it's like one of my legs.
No.
Okay.
And when I went back to my room, I called my friend and I tell her about that.
Mm-hmm.
She said, don't buy it. I don't buy it.
Yeah, that's right.
I
Mm-hmm.
said, it's real.
It's true.
It's true.
It's true.
It's truth.
It's
true.
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 Mm.
True.
It's true.
Oh.
Good, okay. And then?
And after that, what should do? Someone teach painting acrylic and
Just painting.
painting, and after that I what should do? Iron Man.
Iron Man.
Yes. Part one.
Part 1.
Part 1
Okay.
and 2 until
And 2.
and 2
Okay.
until I look at what? Look
Until
at
I
it.
looked.
Until 1 a.m.
Okay.
I took a shower, got dressed.
With your shower.
It's not bad like that, but just when I try to put up,
Okay.
it will crack.
Fall.
Yes, for I should hold.
I have to.
I have to hold something
It.
and try to put and let it slow.
What do you hold?
Something touch wall.
What is something?
Something touch wall, and this is head shower.
Shower head.
Shower head.
Maybe it's not a stand, but it's a shower head. Hook?
This
Maybe a
wall.
hook. It's a hook.
And
The
this
shower head hook. The shower head hook.
Maybe. Looked horrible.
It's gonna be like
So
the
bad.
long rain. The long rain picture. Okay. That's not bad.
And this broke. And this
Let me see.
sometimes
What's broken? No, let me see.
something
This part is broken.
you can imagine.
It looks like a zucchini. It looks like some cucumber. Or something. Okay. Okay. It's the shower head hook.
And
okay.
you see, you know what happened with your
Right.
picture.
Here's you. Here's the cat. It's gonna be like this. You're like, here's the cat. Here's you. Horrible. Okay.
I think you paint you better than me.
You're painting? I can't paint anything.
Like you drawing.
Drawing? Did I draw
My
anything?
friend-
I can't remember.
My friend.
Oh,
teacher.
right. Yeah, exactly. That was
Yeah,
great.
it's good.
Oh, yeah, that was good. Yeah. Where
Yeah.
is that? Exactly. So you're saying that you're not going to be a plumber?
Plumber.
Plumber?
What is plumber? อ๋อช่างประปา
Yeah. You're not going to be a plumber? You don't want to be a plumber?
I try to be just myself.
Yeah. I'm saying you don't want to be a plumber?
I try to fix.
Right. I'm saying you want to be a plumber or no? No, okay.
In my life.
Yeah.
No.
What kind of jobs would be good for you? What kinds of things do you want to do?
Event party, yeah, maybe.
Event planning?
Just kidding.
Why is that funny?
Huh?
Why is that funny?
Just kidding.
Why? Is that bad? What's
Not
wrong with
bad,
event
but
planning?
in the
Isn't that good?
Real life don't have work like that.
There's no event planners? Yeah, there are event planners.
Event party นะ
Yeah. They get paid a lot of money if they do a good job. Remember when you were at the mall and you were helping people with their stores?
Oh, not same thing.
How many stores did you help?
More 20.
More than
30.
20.
30.
30 stores.
Because for months.
4 months. So the first one, were you scared when you went there? And they said, okay, Sibdi. And they're like wearing like suits and they've like all this money. And then and you're standing there and you're like this and they're like, okay, so what should we do?
Oh, we don't contact with customer. Another person contacts before they give me work.
You mean they
I just stay at.
not stay?
I just live in office and
I just stayed in the office.
I just stay in the office. Stayed in the office.
Okay.
And
Office.
And when when go out there just for work.
Not when. Where was the office?
Up
In the mall.
Yeah.
In the mall. So you stayed in the office. And then people call you and they say, Sibdi, quick.
Someone come to tell what you.
Who came? Was it the boss of the mall?
Boss, and someone tell me.
Tell you. Did you meet the boss? Did you meet the person who owns the mall?
No, but
Oh, okay.
I just thought why he not crying. Same another.
The boss was mean to you?
Not we. I saw him just 2 or 3 times. He didn't like to come.
See poor people like you.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
No. So you went in the mall and you stayed in the office. What did you do in there? You played on your phone?
Not play. Just sometimes.
All day you stayed in the office.
And go
And
walk around. Walked around
the mall. Shopping.
The mall. Yes.
Okay.
To make something this shop and do something this shop.
What did you do? That's why we want to hear those things. You're skipping over the good parts.
Wall.
The stand? What? No. You were in.
Everything design. Wallpaper. Wall. Design table. Design poster. Put use in this shop. That shop.
Right, but we need to know, we need to hear who is asking you for this. So
I don't know
you
how.
can't say like this. You can't say I went to my friend's house and
Officer.
and the poster and the elephant and the sword. No, who wants you to do those things, right? Who's telling you to do those things?
Customer talked with boss
Right, but we want to hear the story. So you got to be like this. I stayed in the office all day, and then what?
and then someone big than me
So, and then a manager
and then a manager
would come
and
to talk with me.
to talk with me.
And was it a he or a she?
Sometimes he,
Okay, but
sometimes
who, usually.
she. Usually man.
Okay, and he had like a name, or you didn't know his name? Did you know him? He was your
I
friend.
forgot name.
But I'm saying, was he your friend?
Not friend.
Okay.
Older than me.
Was he nice to you?
Nice.
Okay, so he's like Sipti. Was he like a tough guy, or he's like, hey Sipti?
Oh no.
Okay.
Guy.
Okay, so he's tough
Real
guy,
man. Mhm.
the big suit,
Yes.
rich
Today
guy.
we have work this shop and this
Not
shop.
half.
Today we have work to do.
Yeah, but you can say today we're going to.
Today we going.
We are.
We are going to
Do what?
move something. Set.
Right.
Set things.
So you thought you were going to be a designer, but really you had to carry.
Yes, I do. Yes, I did.
So you're in there, right? And you have your pen, and you have your, and they're like, no, Sipti, you move these rocks.
Yes,
over
that
here."
is real.
So you were a laborer.
I do everything.
Okay.
I did everything.
Okay.
Carry,
Carry.
painting, carried, painted,
Painted.
design,
Designed.
designed,
Okay.
everything.
Okay, but we want to hear the details. We want to hear the story, right? You got to be like this. You got to say, "Oh my gosh." Okay. So when I say, "Tell us about when you worked at the mall," you got to be like this. You say, "Oh my gosh." So it was really
Oh my
crazy
God,
because
really hard.
I used to go there every day in the morning, and I would sit in the office, and there was another girl in there, and she was always crying about something. I don't know what she was talking about. But anyway, the manager would come in, and he would be like, "Guess what, Sipti? We have a great job for you." And I got all excited. I got my pen. I got my computer.
Oh.
And then I went to the room. I went to the shop, and they said, "Sipti, you got to move these rocks." And I said, "What the?" Right? That's the story we want to hear. That's what we want. Okay, so tell us that story.
When I trained.
We don't know about the training. Now there's a training. We don't
When I
understand what the
worked
training.
in the mall.
Oh, okay, fine. Okay.
When I worked in the mall,
Okay.
if I should got there,
I had to
got there.
get there.
At 8 p.m. every day.
Did you send messages to them like me? Like I can't
Yes,
make
I
it.
did.
I can't make it. Sorry, can't go do it.
Every day except Sunday.
Okay.
But sometimes if the mall have event,
Has.
event,
Had an event.
had an event,
An event. Event. I was sleeping.
I should go.
Okay.
I must.
Okay.
I must
had to go.
I had to go.
Okay.
And every morning when I
Got there.
I had to thumb my finger,
I had to log in.
log in,
Yeah, log in or
Log
check
in.
in.
check in,
Hmm.
because they will set my teacher,
Send to.
send to my teacher.
Okay.
Yes, and every morning I will.
Not will.
I would
Yeah.
find
Find.
some two person,
Two people.
two people. One Tom, girl look like man, but very kind with me, and another person.
Right, because she liked you.
No.
That's not surprising.
And another person.
If I'm walking on the street and I say Sipti, this gay guy liked me, that's not surprising.
No.
That's not surprising. If you were a guy and she liked you and she was nice to you, okay, then that's surprising. This is not surprising.
Another person.
Not the other guy.
The other guy look like Tawa.
Okay.
What do you say?
Girly.
Girl.
Yeah, he could be girly.
I thought he didn't like me. And my friend
Probably.
he don't like
Yeah,
me
exactly.
and my friend.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And my office, other people don't know because like secret room. Other people don't.
Secret room.
Yes, they hide my office in the mall.
Maybe it was a back office.
In room, but
Yeah, it was a back office.
maybe
Yeah.
back
We
office.
call it a back office.
Yes, two people I talk about two people because
The girl and the guy.
yes, because they like to.
They're managers or what?
Just officer, I'm not sure.
They just worked there. They were staff.
Yes,
Okay.
they like to come early.
Okay.
Maybe.
They were
manager.
designers or what?
Maybe manager. In office, we have many types of work. We had.
Yeah.
We had many types of work.
Okay.
Design, event, photo,
Photography.
many things.
Many things.
Many things.
Okay.
And we had head manager of this
Of us.
of us.
Okay.
They will come to talk with.
Not will.
They would
Yes.
come to talk with all of them before
All of.
all of manager,
No. All of.
my manager,
No. All of
my
us.
all of us
Yeah.
before they come to tell me. You understand?
No. Because you said us. So you said the manager came to talk with us before the manager came to talk with me.
Oh, I forgot another thing. Manager
Not come.
came to talk with officer down.
What's an officer?
Boss, manager, officer,
Okay.
and me,
Okay.
trainer.
Right.
Not trainer.
You're the garbage. You're the trash. You're the worker.
But student.
Okay.
But when I worked there,
Mhm.
I did everything.
You did all the jobs.
Yes, really
But
hard.
right, but the manager came to talk with us, right? You and the guy and the lady and your friend.
Oh no. I mean, guy, lady, and is officer.
And other people
Other people is officer.
are
Officer.
were actually
Were officer.
officers.
Officers, and then officers came
Came to you. Okay. So the manager came to talk with those people who worked at the mall.
Yes.
And then they came to talk with you.
Yes.
Okay, fine. Good. Okay.
I worked there with my close friend. We studied together.
Right. She got a job and they kicked you out.
No.
Yeah. Remember? You told us last time. They offered her a job. They paid her. You told us.
No. This is another place. This place I work with my friend.
This is not the mall? I thought we were talking about the mall.
Another.
What are you
mall.
talking about?
No, my friend have many
We have
friend.
two stories. I thought we were talking about the mall.
Yes, we have many the mall in Chiang Mai.
Not the mall.
Many malls.
Okay, this is another mall.
Yes, but right now I talk with this.
Not with.
I talk about this mall.
What's this mall?
Mall
That
I
mall.
work.
The one we were talking about.
Yes.
That mall.
That mall.
Okay.
I work with my
I work
I work with my friend
my friend
my friend my friend my
my
friend
friend okay
and
and
from my university we come to
not come
we came
not came
from my university
no
we went
together
and we had another university join
not we other students
other student from another university other students from another city
came
three
also not came 3 other students came
also
yeah if you want to say 3 you would say 3 other students came
3 other students came
also yeah okay
officer like usually officer came to told
to tell
to tell
to tell
to tell
to tell
to tell we
us
ask before we do work
what we would do they would tell us what we would do they came to tell us
they came to tell us
what we would do
what we would do
right so you had your pen and you're like okay and they're like no Simply you clean the toilet you clean
some
the
day
water.
lazy some day not have work to do
not have
don't
there wasn't
sometimes there wasn't work to do
there wasn't anything
to do
but what's a good one tell us about the great ones not about when you were doing nothing you got to say oh I helped with this shop the good ones did they ask you to design something and the manager came in and said wow this is great
or something,
let me give her a bonus
something I like
we want to hear the good stories the things that are important
good story
great.
when officer came to tell you about work he gave work same thing he gave work same thing
not work
to
same
5
thing.
people
he gave the same work
he gave the same work
to everyone
right and
you clean this toilet you
no.
clean this toilet
like you I have work to do this shop let you this shop once you designed
to
design poster to use to show in the mall
like an advertisement สนับสนุนด้วย okay
but at the end he will pick
not will that's the future
he would pick good of
the best okay
and he should showed my design
oh okay
and
how much did you get paid nothing
he don't pay me
he
didn't pay me
right
and when they used the real
when they used it
when they used it
used it
I very proud
I was
proud
very proud
very proud when I look at
when I saw it
hard than we talk
harder
about.
right
Harder
that's why we don't start in the beginning we're not quite
movie.
ready we're not quite ready
movie easy then
right well because you practice that right so we're going slowly right people used to come to me and they would say John I want to learn to talk I want to argue I want to be like a native speaker I said you can't you're not ready because they would be like this they say John I want I said, oh God.
You have student kind because try to talk with you.
Kind.
Kind.
Cry. Yes.
Cry.
Yeah, many. Yeah.
Many?
Because I'm not nice to people. I tell
many?
people, not many, I would say maybe 5%.
Ooh.
Yeah. Because I told people, I said, listen, because they would come and they would say, they would tell me like, I need to get a 7.5. One boy told me, he said, I need to get a 7.5 on the IELTS test. But he was like this, I need a 7.5 from the test. I said, you're never going to get a 7.
Because it's very high. Right?
Yeah. And he said, my friend, he's get it. I said, no, you can't, you're not going to be able to get a 7.
I should get what is.
We don't know yet. We're hoping.
No, I mean, you thought what good?
Not thought.
You think what is good? 6? 7?
Above 6 is good.
Above 6?
Yeah. You won't be able to get it. You probably won't be able to get a 7 unless we can do 400 shows. There's a small chance.
400 shows.
If we can do 400 shows, you might be able to get near a 7. But probably we hope that you can get a 6.5.
I hope.
We'll see. But it depends. You know, it depends on the day. It depends on what question they ask you. If they ask you about something that you know about, like maybe they'll ask you about design, and then you would probably get a good score. But if they ask you about like artificial intelligence,
I don't know.
Or they ask you about, your beliefs on religion, then that would be hard. You might not have the right vocabulary for those things. So it depends on what they ask.
Oh, about luck?
Yeah, exactly. But I think that they do a good job. The IELTS test is pretty good. It's not perfect. I have some tips for them that can improve their test. What they should do, if they're listening, what they need to do is replace the first part of the test with the pictures. So what they need to do is have the first part of the test describe a picture, like the CELPIP test. That's what they should do. That should be the first part of the test. And then the last part of the test, instead of answering their dumb questions, they should have someone make a story, like we were doing with words. They should give you words, and then you have to make a story with those words.
Like
that would be much better.
idiom or...
Yeah. They should put some idioms, some conjunctions, and some hard words, and make someone make a story.
If I don't know about this word, that word, I couldn't do.
They don't ask that. Their test is not as good as mine.
No.
Mine would be much better. Anyway, so Sipti was at the mall. Any other exciting stories from the mall? Did anything bad happen? We want to hear like you got drunk and you broke a window.
Oh,
or
something bad. Wizard.
Wizard.
Wizard, something.
Lizard. Gecko. Tuke.
Yes.
Yeah. Gecko.
It like to sleep or stay when someday it was raining.
When it was raining.
When was raining.
When it was raining.
When it was.
It
was raining.
Raining.
Is that?
It.
Liked to came out.
To come.
To come out.
Where? Come out. Out where?
My apartment.
Oh, in your apartment.
Yes.
I'm talking about the mall. I'm talking about the mall.
The mall? No. I talk about bad thing happened with me.
No. I'm talking about the mall. We want to hear stories when you were at the mall.
Oh.
Anyway, tomorrow we'll talk about that.
Oh.
Okay. Any questions?
No.
Thank you so much. If you want to see Sipti trying to be a plumber with plumber's butt,
Plumber.
make sure to add her on Instagram. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
ขอบคุณค่ะ